Hello fellow stranger, today I'll be starting a YouTube channel because I think it's a good idea to spread my level of greatness with the internet. Obviously we will soon find out that I am not great and I'm just another insignificant speck who the earth is wasting oxygen on. Anyway, welcome to the actual hellscape that is my mind. As you can see over here, these are my 100 billion brain cells, but as you can also see, only 4 of them actually work. Let's take a deep dive, shall we? No? You don't want to? Well, I stopped caring 3 seconds after making this video. Over here is a pie chart of how my brain spends its time. I'm quite proud of it. My brain normally spends 40% of its time imagining me as a superhero, like if I was Batman or something. Then it spends 30% of its time in crisis mode, where I worry about things that don't really matter. Like, when am I finally going to have my second growth spurt? Or how tall is Daddy Pig? And what is my purpose and meaningful existence? Etc, etc, other boring stuff like that. 20% of its time is spent actually enjoying myself, but as life goes on, that percentage gets smaller and smaller until eventually it will be 0, and at that point I will lose the will to live. And this 9% right here is when I'm doing a bunch of planning ahead for games I play. I'm a mobile gamer, by the way. This almost non-existent smidge right here is 1% of time that is me actually doing work. That time is mostly my brain overheating when I'm playing a Kahoot with my classmates, and then when I win always. It's me mentally putting myself on the same level as Thor in the early movies, but the power level of him when he got Stormbreaker. Then I'm quickly put in my place when Satan Spawn gets a higher grade than me in science class. You might be wondering, when does my brain take a rest and go to sleep? My answer to that is no, sleeping is weakness. Anyway, over there is my memories before year 7. We will never go in there as it's filled with secrets, blood and hatred. Over here are my memories after and during year 7, which are also filled with secrets, blood and hatred. But not as gory as bad as the memories before year 7. If I feel like it, I might share them with you, but I don't really know at this point. Anyway, over here is out of my 4 working brain cells. This one devotes its free time to making thoughtful decisions, but as we previously learned, they don't get free time, so I normally just do things on a whim, and it's worked out pretty well so far, so I'm just going to keep doing it. This is another one of my brain cells, and it's the one that keeps the voices in my head and all my alternate personalities. As you will soon find out, I have lots of them, including wrath, anger, pride, and all that other stuff normal people have. This brain cell right here is my academic one, that basically does all the problem solving, but not really decision making. This last brain cell is the most important one. It houses my desires, my wants, and my avid imagination. You do not want to look in there. It's mostly me thinking of different ways to end someone's life. Mostly mine. Through this door is all the people I hold dear to me. It contains me. Oh yeah, my phone. I think that's kind of it, to be honest. Here are my talents. I don't really have the privilege of having them, but it's nice to think that something will appear here one day. As if. So that's basically me in a nutshell. Now if you don't mind, I'm going to go cry myself to sleep knowing that I truly am nothing.